Hello folks, and welcome back to our playthrough and roleplay series of Total War Warhammer 2's Vampire Coast DLC. In the last episode, well, we finally got everyone resurrected that we need to get resurrected. Don't forget, if you are interested in joining this roleplay series, just be sure to comment during the chat and I'll be able to get you all set up. Hi there, Pickle Mike. So yeah, we got everyone that has a character resurrected. We've started our war against Arkhan the Black out in the upper area of the Southlands. And we also have River Rat and Captain Rainbowhearts starting to take on the High Elves here. So we're gonna have to, well, bring in some money real quick here because things aren't looking too good. Unfortunately, well, we're kind of at the end of this turn here. I'm not going to spend any money here because, well, again, we need money, so let's just end the turn, I think. I don't think there's anything else that we can do over here, right? No, they can actually move over here. Should I move them yet, though? Aranessa's repairing. Pickler, I think he'll be alright for the moment. Alright, let's end the turn. Let's see what happens. Pickle Mike says we need the Pickler 2.0. Maybe if we need like a hero unit or something. Although I suppose I could potentially do another Lord. But first things first, I gotta get some money going. That's the biggest thing right now. Because without money, we're just in trouble. But it's good that they have this Dark Elf intervention going against Lothern. That'll make the High Elves a little distracted up top. Give us an opportunity to maybe take over that province that's up there.
Ignore my crew. They are
Terrors of the Straits. What do you want? You're declaring war on me too now? Good for you. Random people declaring war on us. Darn other pirates. Alright. So I'm thinking, let's just take the Shrine of Loak here.
Get us out of here.
Gives an opportunity to gather more territory here. Occupy it.
More power.
I want to build it up, but right now I think it would be dangerous to do that. So we'll just take it and hold on to it for the moment. We're gonna probably head for Nazareth next. Meanwhile, Pickler, let's get you moving. Let's see. We got Layer. Pickle Mike says, kill them with fire, make their children watch. And Aranessa does not have enough movement to get to the Sorcerer's Islands. But we can at least get her started towards it.
Find treasure!
Hopefully there won't be any other armies that randomly decide to show up. Hey, Rainbowhearts leveled up again. Alright, since we were focusing on attack with him, let's give him a boarding axe here. And 5 more levels and we can make him immortal. That'll be nice. Actually, you know what? Do I want to do the boarding axe, or do I want to focus more on Spirit Leech? You know what? I'm going to focus more on Spirit Leech, because that way he can overcast it, and that'll be pretty useful against heroes, so yeah, we'll do that instead.
The Queen of Tides!
Alright, let's end the turn. See what happens next with the Tomb Kings. At least the good thing is that we don't have to actually worry about the whole Vortex campaign. I started on my off time, I've been playing through Skaven again. Trying to play through Clan Rictus, because I've never actually completed a Skaven campaign on the Vortex campaign. I've done Skaven in Mortal Empires, but not the Vortex. And definitely for Clan Rictus, they're tough. I've been having a little bit of a hard time there. But I had a hard time with the Skaven in the Mortal Empires campaign too, so Skaven are difficult, to say the least. You know, you gotta get them... You gotta get them built up with, like, the tier 3 infantry units and all that. Pickle Mike says, "We believe." There, did that help?
My servant fails me.
Oh, I was hoping I could do diplomacy with one of these random fleets, but apparently we can't do any diplomacy with them. Can't negotiate with those guys.
Is it time? March, you dead curs!
Pickler just said, "March, you dead curs."
Promising.
Alright, Frank, let's see. I do really wonder about this blunderbuss shot. Oh, I just realized. So this armor-piercing damage I thought would be adding to the missile damage. It actually adds to the weapon strength armor-piercing. Okay. Well, that's not as good as I had hoped then. So let's go for the reload time reduction then.
Crew, to me!
Aranessa, not really anything else that you can do there.
Stormy. Serve for eternity. Sea dog. The seas are my domain.
And we'll get River Rat and Rainbow Farts.
Surely.
Had enough.
Undead raiders.
I think Rainbow Farts should be strong enough to take Nazarick without having to wait for the siege map. Pickle Mike says, "I have seen a bigger map than the Warhammer 2 map."
My ship!
Are you talking about Fallout 76? I am still sad that I haven't really found any potential allies. Pickle Mike says, "No, an even bigger map than Fallout 76. Well, what is it then? I suppose possibly one of the Skaven factions could be a useful ally. If we can find them. Also, the AI really isn't using the Tomb Kings as well as they could, because they should be building up armies here. Because Tomb Kings don't have any upkeep, so I don't know if there's something weird with the AI for the Tomb Kings or what, but yeah, Tomb Kings should never be operating at a small army, especially when they have an opportunity to build. Alright. Although most entrepreneurial, our endeavors have presented something of a dilemma. A large jewel-adorned statue of sandstone has found its way into our possession. It's far too large to take away whole, but its adornments would make quite the prize. It's also covered in glyphs indicating woe might befall any who mistreat it. But that's probably just flannel. Flannel. So less tenacious pirates leave it alone. Should we ignore the markings and loot its jewels or be wary? Oh, Pickle Mike says the Minecraft world map is even larger. Maybe, possibly. Because it does, like, generate new areas as you explore it. Well, we can't just throw away the ancient treasure. So we're gonna take the jewels. Bah, every pirate worth their salt has brought down a dozen curses upon themselves. So what's one more?
Admiral of
Alright, Rainbow Farts, can we make it over to Nazarick here? Let's go and do that.
Make them
Continue the siege. And we'll bring River Rat along
ahoy.
as well.
Don't linger. They're a shark bait.
Sardosa's most infamous.
Yes, at once. Voyage
Pickler
on.
move forward, and Aranessa
I never
will
linger.
as well.
For Sardosa! Let's go landwards.
Alright, let's go attack Nazarick here.
Fight. Strike now.
Or whatever Nazarick used to be before we renamed it many
War and
episodes
envy.
ago. They have these Lothern Sea Guard, but other than that, doesn't look like anything too much to get in our way. So we should have this battle down. Just destroy them with artillery, pretty much, is my general plan. Also, it seems like it's quite lonely in here tonight. But then again, it is Thanksgiving, so obviously anyone from the US is probably busy doing family stuff, that sort of thing. Omar, I don't know why Omar's not here. Nah, it's alright. But Pickle Mike, thank you for showing up. Alright, so River Rat is coming in from the corner. That kind of sucks, but we'll make it work. Rainbow Farts and the deckhands will attack the wall. Pickle Mike says, I have no family. You know what, let's put the Mourngulls over on this side to attack the gate there.
Above deck! Bones and flesh.
Alright, make sure those guys are on guard. And let's start our deployment. Ooh, my poor scurvy dogs.
Blood dispel.
Hi there, Omar. Welcome to the stream. Figured you'd be showing up pretty soon here. We got your Captain Rainbow Farts here, leading this attack against the High Elves. Look at you, Pickle Mike, with the jokes.
Instructions?
Pickle Mike says, kill them with fire. I think we're doing a pretty good job with that. And the Mongols are through.
They're firing on us!
Go destroy the noble. Uh-oh. There goes Rainbow Farts.
They're using magic curse on you!
Oh no, Omar, your guy's still alive. He's taking a little bit of damage over here, though.
Order it!
Okay, maybe sending the Mongols against the Silverhelms was not the best idea.
Like magic! Pirates of the undead! Eager to kill!
I would have thought the Mongols there would have done better. Apparently I was wrong. Not the first time I've been wrong here.
Powers of the deep! Charge! Onwards! Right! I'm here!
And I think we are done. Which is good because I almost lost this group of Mongols. Alright, let's end the battle. Got another location under our control. Excellent. And Pickle Mike said of the battle, yes. Or, yes, I agree, Interme. A nuke will help here. Try to get you...
This isn't the god's victory. It's mine.
Oh, wait. the Pickler wasn't actually in this battle. I forgot. He's over with Aranessa.
Sack it.
Oh. Let's sack it first. We need the money. Money's always a good thing. Then I can use that money to start to build up the Shrine of Loak a little bit.
All bones on deck.
Alright, River Rat went up again. Pick Mike says I was too important for that battle. Oh. Since I think I'm using River Rat as more of a tanky sort of character, I think I will give him a boost. Omar Ryan actually, so what happened to Ryan? Where is Ryan at? That's a good question. Is he with Aranessa? Okay, so yeah, Ryan's actually a hero in this playthrough, so he doesn't have an army. He is Bibble, the Morngull hunter. So he's with Aranessa.
Let us raid.
I think he may have been with you at one point. I can't remember. Probably, now that I think about it, I probably could have kept track of how many deaths have occurred. Oh dear. Lethanar. Oh no, not that bastard. For those who are unaware, Lethanar is voiced by, I want to say Dylan Sprouse. Darn Lethanar. But yeah, he's a very stealth-oriented elven character. And Pickle Mick, what was that thing about 23? Oh, 23 deaths. I meant per character, not overall. Alright. So Ryan's character, Bibble, leveled up again. I think we will continue boosting. Oh, I didn't notice. This also increases missile resistance. Interesting. But yeah, let's further increase melee attack. And we should be good now to move on to Sorcerer's Islands.
Make them fish food.
Ooh, a lot of heroes here.
Orders, not this time. Voyage on.
Show no mercy.
Wait, why am I dead to you?
I thirst. Make them.
Alright, can I just auto-resolve it? Yeah, that works well.
We do not fear death.
Occupy.
Blood and plunder.
And let's see.
Admiral of the fleet.
Oh, because I didn't make the Pickler 2.0.
Admiral of the fleet.
I have failed you, Pickle Mike.
Shattered realm.
Handmaiden? I don't remember a Handmaiden character. Hybrid weapon specialist. Foes of Averlorn. Interesting.
What is your demand?
The High Elves have a lot of
Bring the
heroes.
storm.
Alright.
I'll have them.
I could completely. I could auto-resolve it, but I'll fight it real quick. Probably just do it fast pace. just to wipe out these Tomb Kings real quick. Alright, let's start our deployment here. Carronade, Mortar, Queen Bess, Carronade... Wait, no. Carronade, Mortar, Queen Bess, Mortar, Carronade. No.
Corpse crew.
Hello there, Casper Ghost on Twitch. Say, newbie, I fucking love this game and I'm glad you're playing it. Question, are you taking elf ears as trophies? And oh dear. Okay, had a brief moment that I was having, that I like dropped all my frames. But I think things are good now. Yeah, the stream seems like it's doing good. Okay. So yeah, Casper Ghosts, no elf ears so far. And Pickle Mike says he moved his cabin to a better place.
Aranessa!
It's a good thing. Alright, Aranessa, you're gonna be part of group 1 here. And we'll put Bibble along with you.
We are ready! Standing by! Gunner in, Bob!
Put you guys there, you guys here. One group there, one group there. Start battle. Casper says, I feel like whenever I come here, I have the need to go morbid, and I don't know why. Need to go morbid? Alright, Pickler's army is starting to come on in here.
Eager to kill! Fleet Admiral! Get going! Yes! Blood to spill! Fleet Admiral! Don't stop! Are yours.
Cutthroats all!
Haha, I caught you, you little horseman. And let's boost our reload skill here. Casper says Skelly Bro's getting exploded. Yep. Ooh, those Ushapti are doing a little bit of damage to our Sartosan guys. here's the pickler over yonder.
Admiral! That's on you! Show us the foe! Attack! They shall fall!
And that is it for the Tomb Keys there. Well, at least Pickler got in a few hits there. Was able to help finish off those Tomb Priests. I think it was both Tomb Priests there. Yeah. Based on their little headdress things. And we didn't lose any of our Sartosan guys, that's always good.
Grab the plunder and go!
Oh. Let's sack it.
The true pirate of the great ocean.
Again, we need money. Money, 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 money.
All bones on deck.
Alright, so Pickle Mike, got another skill point now. What should I put it in? Should I continue to boost up the Pickler's attack? Or should I maybe start some of his spell stuff? Because eventually, in the spell tree, there's Vangeist's Revenge, which sends out a ghost ship, and Pickle Mike says, fucking Mr. Krabs with that money thing. Maybe I'm channeling my Mr. Krabs in this playthrough. So yeah, Pickle Mike, if we follow through the lore of the deeps, we can eventually get to Vangeist's Revenge. Boost his attack. Chance to hit attack, or his weapon strength attack. The spells then? Okay. Yeah, it'll be a few spells before we get to it, but eventually we'll get this ghost ship thing, so.
The seas are mine.
I don't suppose we can. Alright, so we can actually sack, then occupy.
The sea brings death.
We just gotta do it as two separate turns then. That is doable. Omar, are you still here? Because if so, Rainbow Hearts has just leveled up again. Trying to decide what to do with him. Or what further to do with him, I should say. So Omar, let's see. I took a boost to Spirit Leech on the last level up. We can continue to boost some of his attack skills, like his health, his ability to avoid being hit, or his like damage in personal combat. We can also give him Lucky Charm, which gives him further missile resistance. I think right now he's at 20, so it'd get him to 35%. He is fighting elves, so that might be something that would be helpful. Another option is Rotting Promethean. It makes him pretty much ride a a little crab into battle. The only thing is he won't be able to go onto walls if he does that. We could continue him focusing on the spells, because there are some decent spells in the Lore of Death, particularly like the Fate of Bunha is good against units, like groups of units. Omar says I want to get lucky with a little winky face. Okay, then we will do Lucky Charm. Oh no! Okay, well, what's the other thing you wanted to do then, Omar?
Admiral of the fleet.
Since it's a little late now.
Admiral of the fleet.
The salt spite.
R.I.P. It's okay. Aww. Alright, so Aranessa has all of that for the Rotting Prometheans. Let's see. Smuggler boosts Sartosan units. Melee defense. Poacher increases their charge and unit experience. Arsonist increases their attack as well as the missile damage of artillery. We'll do Arsonist, I think. And then I could probably do Black Powder Overload.
We return to Santosa as legends!
Alright, looks like that is all we can do for this turn right now.
Admiral of the fleet.
I mean, I could combine those guys.
Of the seas.
And let's see, do we want to spawn that guy? No, we'll spawn this guy. Okay, let's end the turn. Probably Alethanar is going to attack that one location pretty soon here. The Shrine of Loek. Pickle Mike says, kill them with water! Well, that's pretty much what you'll be doing with the Lore of the Deeps there. Because you get a tide spell that you can send against people. Ooh, Arkhan is moving around. Though he's still kind of outside of our range. Pickle Mike says, I can be like, water, you doing? Then drown them. Oh god, the puns.
Let us raid.
The temperature's rising.
Pickle like another thing, since the Pickler has building options. And I probably could go ahead and give him a boost to his forces there. So with the ship structure upgrades, I can do Top Gallant Royal, increases movement range of the force. I could do basic Wooden Hull, which increases replenishment rates and the number of pirate crew that you can recruit. Or heavy ballast, which increases the growth rate, but also gives unit experience per turn. I think all of those could be potentially pretty good options.
What is your demand?
Get moving! Mouth full of urchin. More bodies washed up.
Big Mike says the one that increases crew number. The crew.
Hate the heat.
The pirate crew recruitment capacity, or the crew growth. Because recruitment capacity is pretty much the number of people you can recruit in a turn. There's also casualty replenishment, which is the healing that you do for the army. Or the crew growth increases how much, pretty much how fast we can build up the different building icons that are in for the ship. Capacity? Okay.
At last, we will feast.
Omar says, we used to live in harmony, then everything changed when the Water Nation attacked. Alright, let's... you know what, there's no point even doing that because the rebellion is going to come up anyway, so we'll just, yeah, we're probably going to have a rebellion in both provinces because we haven't spread out to the vampiric corruption. Oh well. So Lethanar is attacking the Shrine of Loeg, pretty much a wipeout. There's not much I can do, especially with these Sisters of Averlorn. So we'll just do an auto-resolve there. Trying to think of how we will go about taking on Lethanar here. Well, first we want to make sure that our forces get, you know, healed up and all that. Okay, so there's some of those armies that are moving around. Settlement lost, yes, yes. Land of Assassins, imminent rebellion. But Nazarick here is sort of holding on.
I thirst. Darkness comes.
Of course we are now losing 1,000 gold a turn again.
Compass agrees.
Yes! The winds blow true!
Ready. Move or get the lash.
Fear the pirate queen! Land ho! No way. Come, crew, move.
And we are almost at the Wizard Caliph's Palace, which is the main settlement for the Tomb Kings here. Pickle Mike has one question. What's the question? Ooh, hero recruit rank +5. That's not too bad. But you know what? Well, no, we won't do that just yet. Let's do Corrupt the Land. Vampiric Corruption +2 faction-wide. Because we need to kind of spread that around. Pickle Mike asks, is there a final boss in this game? So in the Vortex campaign here, I believe there is a final boss, kind of. Or at least a final battle that we're going to be doing. Which is going to be the battle that is up against the big worm, or well, merworm is what it's called, but it's like oh, why you gotta do that ambush stuff, bastard. Yeah, pretty much it's like a Pickle Mike says the final boss turns out to be the Pickler 2.0. Only if the Pickler 2.0 is a big sea creature thing. But yeah, that's pretty much what our final battle is aiming to be. Oh, are you gonna make it all the way back there? You bastard. Then you're gonna send this guy out. You're gonna try some of his crap.
Harm me on my ship and risk the...
So Scaling is finally doing a peace treaty. Okay, we'll let it slide for now. I know we still have to do that one thing. Oh dear. Lashiak is under attack. Let's see if we can defend it against this little rebellion from vampires. It's gonna be really iffy. Pickle Mike says, make fun of his mother, kill him with words. Alright, so we got our bloated corpse here. Actually, the bloated corpse might be able to do a little bit of damage.
Gunnery mob.
Those guys are group 1, and those guys are group 2. The Pickler is not here in this battle, Pickle Mike. Because this is pretty much just a small battle that's going on at our settlement where the vampire rebellion popped up. Pickle Mike says, oh yeah, this battle isn't important, I forgot. I don't know how this bloated corpse would do against the Karen Wraiths, given that they are ethereal. And I don't, yeah, infantry and cavalry and all that, but alright, go bloated corpse. Blow up on those skeleton dudes.
Gunnery mob.
Well, that worked relatively well. Oh, these Karen Wraiths do a lot of damage.
Gunnery mob. Lurching. Corpse crew.
Pickle Mike says, holy shit, that guy is fat. He doesn't just eat the meal in the restaurant, he eats the people as well. Well, you know, when you're a hungry boy. Come on, take out those Vorgeist there. Of course, even if we do lose this settlement, it's probably not going to be that big of an issue. Because it's not like we've focused too much into this settlement, after all. Come on, you almost got him. Come on. Just a few more pew-pews. Don't skirmish, just pew-pew. There you go, guys. Mike said, the bloated corpse guy. But he has his own gravitational pull. Maybe. Alright, we're pretty much done with this battle. We'll fight with what we can do. Oh no! And then our flying guys just fell to the ground and died. Well, that wasn't very good, but what do you expect when you don't have any elite units? They'll probably take over the province, but the good news will be is that they'll spread vampiric corruption by doing that. Oh no, they just completely destroyed the place. Okay, well that works too.
All bones on deck.
Alright, let's go ahead and do this cackle. Do we want to do that? Actually, we'll do Lucky Charm for Frank here. Yeah, Omar, we did kind of fail in that mission, but it was pretty much to be expected.
Now we're talking. Get them.
But this mission here, this is going to be much more important to win. And we should be able to win it.
All bones on deck.
Alright, is the Pickler going to be close enough there? No, Omar, you are not in that battle.
The Sea Father calls. His daughter answers.
Get on with it.
Show no mercy.
Alright, so we have Aranessa here, we have the Pickler there as reinforcements. They do have a Hero Titan, which is going to suck, but we have a lot of artillery.
Salt and blood.
So we're going to fight this now.
We fight.
Because we're pretty much looking to go and take down this place before they can send any more armies down here. Omar says, good, don't want to be with losers, JK. That, and also if your character dies again, then we gotta resurrect him all over again. We've been trying to build him up, so. Alright, set that up there, set this up here. Queen Bess will be there, covers the whole place, excellent. Alright, Aranessa is there. We have our group of these guys that'll just hang out there for the moment. Bibble we're putting over on this side. Hopefully they'll focus their defense here and won't have any guys here. Hello there, that ninja. Pickle Mike asks, is that a cannon? Which one? This one? Yes, this is a cannon. It's a really big cannon, which sends out really big stuff. Alright, I think we're ready to go. So let's get started here. And as I had hoped, no one is here on that gate. Well, let's see. So this is the big thing that it sends down. It looks like it shoots out like barrels almost. Alright, have Aranessa fall back a little. Oh, Pickle Mike says the explosion required to shoot it out, is what he meant. Oh yeah, I've been neglecting sending the Pickler out. Aranessa, go attack the hero titan there. Actually, the hero titan is not doing too well with all my guys just firing on it. Ooh, look at those guys go splat. Oh, there goes the hero titan. Yeah, the Pickler is over here.
Take hands. Undead.
Well, he was like that, Tickle Stop It, until he went splish. Pickle Mike, you only have to fight until they give up. So generally, as they take damage through the battle, they'll eventually start to fall apart. So with any undead faction, like the Tomb Kings, Vampire Coast, or Vampire Counts, generally if you take out their heroes, or their generals, well, the heroes as well, but if you take out the generals, it does a big leadership hit. And then once you take out the heroes, that pretty much takes out any of the supporting leadership, and they pretty much just fall apart. Bibble is really doing well here. I mean, I forget that he does heal with every attack that he does. Or, well... Hold on, let me see. What is it his attacks, or is it just being in melee? Oh, just being in melee. But, yeah, he's doing well. Oh dear, we got a Shopti there. Yeah, the one problem they have with monstrous units is they make a great target for our ranged units. Pickle Mike says, from what I learned, when someone drops a nuke on someone, they give up in a snap of a finger, or a flash of a nuke in this case. Why did the Pickler go all the way on the other side of the whole place?
A curse on you! Free company militia! Fleet Admiral! I'm here! Like magic! Press gang him! I know you lie!
Pickle Mike says, you can't command the Pickler goes where the Pickler wants.
Pirates of the undead!
Well, the Pickler and Frank are taking on these Ushabti here. And they've defeated him. Well, let's send him forward. Ah, the Tomb King, who leads this force.
Instructions! Free company! At speed! Understood! Take that! Orders, fleet master!
Pickle my guess, what's the most powerful weapon in this game?
Slaughter!
Well, I mean... Let's see... I mean, you have the Sword of Cain, which is a weapon that you can... that only Elven factions can obtain initially, but once you have a character that has obtained it, you can hunt out that character and then destroy them and take the Sword of Cain for yourself. And the Sword of Cain does do various benefits. I've never actually taken control of the Sword of Cain before, though.
Fleet Admiral!
So I'm really not sure what it does, to be honest. Oh no, Frank!
I know you lied.
Frank was almost dead there. But yeah, my general understanding is that the Sword of Cain pretty much empowers the units with a lot more, like, attack and that sort of thing. Alright, did we lose anyone here? We did not. Good. Oh, look at that sacking rating. 30,000 to sack it.
Sack it!
We'll do it.
The true pirate
Even though I
ocean.
would have wanted to take the place for myself.
Aranessa salt spike.
We'll do it in the next turn. It'll be ours. Omar asks, can you choose armors and weapons for your... I believe you meant to ask companions? Yeah, you can actually... Well, unfortunately it doesn't have a visual representation, but there are basic armors and that sort of thing that you can acquire through your travels. So you pick them up through... Like, some heroes give a boost for when you win a battle. You have a chance for a magic item. So Aranessa here has a post-battle chance of stealing a magic item. So if an enemy hero has a magic item and we attack and win that battle, she has a plus 15% chance to steal that magic item. So yeah, unfortunately there's no visual representation of the armor and weapons that you can acquire, but there is a large variety of weapons and stuff. Certain factions like the dwarves and the Tomb Kings can actually craft their own weapons through various resources on the map and specific resources relegated to each of those factions. But yeah, there's a good variety of different things that you can get, and different stats. Like, some stats give ward save. Ward save reduces the damage of any damage type, so whether it's magic or physical. Physical resistance reduces the damage of, well, physical attacks. Missile resistance reduces missile attack damage. Fire resistance reduces fire attack damage. There's also magic resistance, and I think that's it for the resistances. But yeah, pretty much just going through all of that, you eventually are able to really boost up your forces here. I could increase that. You know what? We'll increase ammunition. I think that's the best option.
Avast ye and cheer, you curs!
Of the fleet.
Pickle Mike says there's no nuke resistance. No nuke resistance.
The seas are my domain.
Let's put River Rat into a encamp stance. Actually, no, I can put him into ambush. We'll do that. I forget, so heroes that don't have a ship to build in can actually go into an ambush stance with the Vampire Coast guys. Let's start building it up, even though it's probably going to end up with us having to have another rebellion in this province, but oh well. Alright, Alethanar approaches. Is he going to hit the ambush? The enemy failed to spot your ambush. Attack now, and the element of surprise will give you the upper hand. So this is going to be interesting, because we only have a small ambush force here. So River Rat is going to be working hard as hell to try and do this. Pickle Mike asks, oh yeah, Pickle Mike, going to your wondering if this is a multiplayer game. Yes it is. Pretty much all of the assets that go into this game are in the multiplayer. There's a few differences, I think, on maybe some quest stuff, but other than that, pretty much everything you can do in the single player game or campaign you can do in the multiplayer one. So as far as being allies with someone, just pretty much means that you set up an alliance with someone, so you have defensive allies. If you are attacked, that ally is brought into the war with you. If you're a military ally, The same stuff goes with defensive, but then if your ally, military ally, attacks someone, then hold on, I'm trying to figure this out of how I'm gonna try and make this work. If your military ally attacks someone, then you're brought into the war with them. So military alliances can sometimes be a little iffy.
Blood dispel!
Michael Mike asks who's the weakest one in this game right now. Well, we don't have a view of every unit in, or every unit or every faction in the game. But let's see. Fortunately, it's just not us. We can look at the diplomacy map in a few moments and see what it looks like. All right, start a deployment and let's get going. Okay, and pause us for a moment. Bloated corpse there. Bloated corpse there. And bloated corpse there.
At your service! Of course!
Rainbow Farts is gradually coming in with his army there.
Enemies! Fire!
Oh, that was kind of nice there. All right.
Don't stop!
Flee, River Rat, flee! And your little crab dude. No, don't crumble for me.
Move, you dogs! Get going!
No, darn it.
Don't stop!
Oh, crap. It's not that. Oh, River Rat is dead. We'll have to resurrect him after this. It's not necessarily that you're slow. It's just that you're coming in from the other side of the map. So. All right. Morn goals. Let's get you into a decent position. Hey, none of that.
I'm here! Fleet Admiral!
Alright, we're bringing Rainbow Farts over. Warren Goals, let's bring you guys around. boost that up. Alright, send our Morgul's to hunt down Alethanar. And can I hit? Can't. What? No, there we go. Alright, Omar, we gotta send you into battle here. Bad thing about Alethanar is that he has... I think that's the real one. Okay. He can spawn like a shadow double, whatever. And yes, Pickle Mike, there are a lot of games on discount on Steam. Come on, guys. Take out Alethanar there. Omar says, "Let's go!" Arrgh! Oh, be careful, there are stones on the ground. Should have gotten my boots. Alright, well, we sent Alethanar fleeing. Now we gotta try and kill off as many of these people as possible here. Yeah, I think the only good thing about these deck droppers is that they are good at hunting down units. I probably should look into getting some deck droppers to be brought into Riverrat's army when we resurrect him, but... we'll see. Once these deck droppers finish their work, we'll be able to end the battle. Come on. You got like one guy left. He's just being tossed around. 2 guys left. 1 guy. He's almost there. Maybe. Maybe. 3 hit points left. 1 hit point. There we go. Okay. Poor river rat. This is at least the 2nd time that he has perished. Oh yeah, Pickle Mike said earlier, find weak factions, then ally with them. My thoughts are weak factions join up to defeat stronger. You're not bearing all the work? Trying to... oh, bearing as in B-E-A-R. Bearing all the work. Trying to defeat a stronger faction. Well, let's assimilate... oh wait, 0% replenished. Aw. I could share the loot. It would increase loyalty. Sure. Yes, Omar, we won. Well, your army won. Wait, River Rat's still alive? River Rat is still alive. It's a good thing about being undead. Sometimes if you win a battle, even if you're defeated, you still come back. Haha. You also got a few different bonuses here. Trait gain Lords over Asur and Shadows Fall. Not bad. So now we really got to work to keep River Rat alive. Yes, Pickle Mike, it was magic. And I also agree, yeah, Steam discounts are really awesome. And Arkhan is going into the Wizard Caliph's Palace. Well, I guess this will be an opportunity. Bibble was wounded? Oh, hostile hero activity, that's what happened.
Nothing but dust and bone.
Well, at least Bibble will be back with us soon. In the meanwhile, have a perfect opportunity for the Pickler.
A done deal.
Fall in, deckhands.
Want to slit throat?
Wipe them out.
Alright. So Arkhan is here. We're going to get ready to take him out. But we're going to use this opportunity to kind of keep him down a little. So we'll build battering ram, couple siege towers,
And draw your blades.
Aranessa salt spite.
and then build up.
Attack!
Condense those guys. Who do we want to resurrect here? Curry mob? Yeah, we could do that.
Sardosa's most infamous. Bring them back.
Pickle Mike says, so good I went for defense, or else the Pickler would be dead by now. The defense has definitely helped out. That is true.
We'll crack open their tombs.
Alright, trying to think what we should add here while Bibble is out of commission for the moment. Let's do this deck gunner. That'll work. Expensive, but it'll work. Pickle Mike says meat shield 2.
Admiral of the fleet. Admiral of the fleet. Yes?
Alright, let's see. What do we do here for River Rat? He has a Vasti. Oh yeah, I forgot. River Rat, I'm actually supposed to give all these zombie pirate deckhands and all that. I forgot about that.
Althoan squatters.
I did not say dick gunner, Omar.
The sea knows my fate. Blood kiss of the seas. The seas are my domain.
Alright, Omar, we can upgrade you further now. So did you want to go further into the lore of death, which will eventually help you in weakening, like, because pretty much the lore of death does debuffs against units. So like, for example, Soul Blight reduces weapon damage and armor. It's also good for doing damage to groups of units, single units like lords, as well as you can get this vortex spell called the Purple Sun of Circeus, or Xerius, which is pretty much you make a big black hole that sucks in everyone. Or we can focus on maybe more of your damaging attacks and that sort of thing. Lore of Death, okay. So let's see, we have Doom and Darkness, hurts leadership. Aspect of the Dread Knight. Life Leeching. Improved power recharge rate. You know what? We'll do that. Life Leeching will help us pretty much send out more spells and all that.
Stick insects are near. Darkness comes.
Damn you, Alethanar, being all out
No
over there.
pain, no pain. Don't linger. Where to? Undead raiders. Waylaying.
I'm actually gonna change them up a little, because River Rat really needs to heal.
The sea.
So Rainbow Farts is going to be in ambush stance. River Rat will be in there.
Eternity.
I could recruit guys from the global tree, but that's a lot more expensive. Alright, Imminent Rebellion at Nazarick. Oh, because I changed that out. Well, you know what? That may be alright. Because even if the rebellion... Oh, it's a High Elf rebellion. Well, let's see what happens. Oh god, Tyrion's here. Fudge. Well, he's gonna fall into the ambush. Oh god, he has so much though. Oh, this isn't good. That's the Sisters of Avalorn. Oh no. Omar, you might be doomed. We'll decline it and let them head for the... head there, I guess. And Alethanar is going to come up. Oh no. Oh no. Well, Omar, you're still alive for the moment. All right. What is? Oh no! Now Frank's wounded. Ooh. Pickle Mike says you brought this upon him, newbie. Alright, the followers of Nagash are attacking. The Pickler is going to be at the forefront of the battle. Good news, though, is that if the Pickler wins, he'll get a nice little bonus from defeating Arkhan. I don't remember what Arkhan's bonus is, because one thing that they've added is for every of the legendary lords that you defeat, you get a bonus. So if you have like one lord that goes around defeating all of the different legendary lords, you get quite an array of bonuses. So should be interesting. Alright, I think we'll just leave it like this with the Pickler and his meat shields while we get everyone in with the artillery and all that. Ah, those stupid Necropolis Knights. I hate those guys. Omar says should have chosen the lore of survival.
Of course. Enemies quail. At your service. Blood to spill. Yes.
Retorta's finest! Sword spite!
Our weapons are yours.
Aranessa! Faster!
Gumby. Moving. Sea prey. Bloodshed. On your word. Fleet Admiral. Powers the deep. Gunnery maul. Eager to kill.
Alright, Arkhan versus the Pickler.
Magic.
Yeah, I'm alright, Omar. I'm just really thinking right now.
That's on you. Fleet Admiral. Yes. Landslobber.
Aranessa!
Alright, Queen Bess, and all of you guys. Go to guard mode, you into guard mode. Queen Bess, let's move you forward a little.
Fleet Admiral. Charge. Powers of the deep. They shall fall. Fleet Admiral.
Group Tomb Guard approaching, let's hit them. Not as good as it could have been. Alright, you guys. Oh, move. Nope.
Yes, sir.
Okay, what the hell is going on? Are you hitting me? I think you are hitting me. Come on, Pickler.
Aranessa! Swords out! Moving!
Enemies, Guile. Sea magic. At your service. Die! Bleed and blood dispel!
Alright, there we go. Queen Bess is now finally doing what she should be doing.
Yes, master.
And the Pickler is not in a good spot right now. Not at all. He's kind of surrounded.
Magic! Powers of the deep.
Omar, you're still alive. You're just not in this battle.
Aranessa! Find me plunder! A tempest comes!
Bleed Admiral! A curse on you! Charge! Sea magic!
A man's chosen! Watch me see, father!
Free company militia!
Alright, you guys get all set up like that. You move in like that. You two. Fire on the big guy.
Aranessa!
All of those heroes.
Powers of the deep!
Aranessa!
Get to the enemy!
Cut their chips!
Undead!
Well, Pickle Mike, you are still alive. That's always a good thing. Other than that, we've been fighting these guys. One big battle.
Bleed Admiral! No quarter! A curse on you!
Queen of Time!
Bleed Admiral! See
Ooh.
shall live!
Alright. Go, guys, go. Take down Arkhan there. If we can take down Arkhan and this Tomb King, we might just have this. Curse of Jaff. Interesting. Ah, Arkhan, you coward.
They shall fall! Dark Hex! Blood magic!
Crew, attend! Cutlass is out!
Always wrong! Eat flesh! Withdraw!
Aranessa! Kill him, lads!
Enemies, Guile!
Aranessa!
Alright, one enemy lord down.
Cutlass finest! Sword spite! Come on! The Swords out!
At your service! Powers of the deep, undead.
And Queen Bess, even though she's being attacked by whoever this guy is here, she's still firing.
Withdraw!
Aranessa!
Alright, you guys aim that way, you guys go that way.
Fleet Admiral!
Pickler is still fighting these Tomb Guard. Now, whatever happened to Arkhan around here? Maybe we took him out?
Find me plunder! A tempest comes!
Die! Dark Hex!
Aranessa!
Alright, I think we're at the point that we can just speed this up. Because we're almost there. There we go. Yay. Though I think this might just give us the opportunity to just completely take it over. And let's see what special thing the Pickler gets from this battle. Pyrrhic victory. Lost quite a few forces there. And occupied.
More blood, more power.
Of course, now we're about to get a rebellion here, probably. So many different things. Okay, let's actually see what Pickler got. Wounded. Details, engineer, inspiring vigor, campaigner, tomb raider, Arkhan the Blackened. So we got plus 20 diplomatic relations with Tomb Kings, plus 25% when fighting against vampire counts. Interesting. Pickle Mike says he got the Pickler 2.0.
All bones on deck.
Alright, repair that. Next, we need... Well, we'll do Palisades to do some defense here.
Nothing but dust and bone.
And let's do this Dead Pirate's Totem. Start spreading some vampiric corruption around here.
I find your presence insufferable.
Oh yeah, we were gonna look and see what strength rank looks like. Okay, so if we go by strength rank, the weakest people are the Knights of Origo, which are some Bretonnian knights out here. They're at strength rank 42. We are currently... Where are we? Oh, duh. Right here. I was looking in the list, but it was right here. Okay, so strength rank 14 is what we are. So we're alright, but we still got a lot of work to do. Now, that bonus that we got from the Tomb Kings, it's still not quite enough to get us good with Khemri. And Khemri's actually, well, Khemri's doing alright.
The sea brings death.
And it looks like the Pickler has leveled up again. So let's see, we have Tide Call. That does... Well, we already have the first version of that. This further upgrades that spell. Denizens of the Deep lets us summon little rotting Prometheans. Fog of the Damned. It's a hex area. Target ground or enemy. Affects enemies in range. Yeah, we gotta do the beginning stuff to get eventually to that ship spell, Pickle Mike. So let's do Fog of the Damned. That melee attack's actually pretty good looking.
Nothing but dust and bone.
Meanwhile, we gotta like expand everything here.
I'll relay the order.
Rebuild our vast hordes. Alright, Aranessa has her deck gunners now. She's got those. She lost pretty much all her artillery. So 2 mortars, 2 carronades. She lost her regular Sartosan guys as well. And that should be it. Okay. Oh, and I can further... Oh, it's expensive, but we'll do it. Alright. Omar, I will go to you. Should you attempt to stay and fight to this battle at Nazarick, even though I will say it does not look good, given all of these elite forces, Dragon Princes, Sisters of Avalorn, Phoenix Guard, it just does not look good. Or you can retreat. You actually have... You can actually get away pretty well, I think, here, by retreating.
The sea knows my fate.
So, Omar, I will leave it up to you. Do you retreat from Nazarick, or do you stay?
Riot. The seas are my domain.
Omar says, tactical retreats. Very well then, Omar.
Of the seas.
Retreat.
Where to? Not this time.
We got an imminent rebellion here, but figured as much. And then Tyrion and all the forces go to Nazarick. Looks like they're only just starting a siege there, so that's kind of good. Well, the good news at least is that we've almost completely wiped out Arkhan the Black now.
Look port, then starboard.
Oh, another rogue army declaring war.
Ship and crew are ready.
Ooh, we got a choice of a gunnery wight or a Morngul hunter. Let's see, Frank is just wounded. Yeah, Frank and Bibble are just wounded. So Pickle Mike, only because this event came up will I give you the option. What do you want for the Pickler 2.0? Do you want a gunnery wight who focuses more on ranged attacks, or a Morngul hunter who's more of a stalker, you know, so stealth and attacks up close and personal?
Easy pickings around here.
The gunnery wight? Okay. Dicky Low. Rename Pickler 2.0. Ta-da. Alright, time to sail him out. Pickle Mike says now we need the Pickler 3.0. We'll see, we'll see. Alright, Pickler and Aranessa. Oh, Aranessa can't actually. Can Pickler take these guys out? Yeah.
The booty. Rule the waves. What is your demand? Ready. Yes, at once.
We'll crack open their tombs.
Your will.
And another level up for the Pickler here. Let's see. We'll do Kiss of the Deep. Causes damage to combatants when casting. That's actually rather interesting.
Admiral.
That's my plan there, Pickle Mike, to have Pickler and Pickler 2.0 join up. Just the Pickler 2.0 is all the way out on the other side of the ocean there, so.
Yes.
Alright, Omar. Where do we send you next? We'll have you retreat. Explore the island. You have to defeat a foe in battle. A great hoard of treasure may be received. You know what? Why not? I think Rainbow Hearts can win this battle. To get this hoard of treasure. Alright, so we'll put our Mourngulls to the side here. Got those guys there, those guys there. With a large array of those guys in the middle. These ones to the side, and these ones to the other side.
Fleet Admiral! Instructions? I'm here! Fleet Admiral! It will be moving!
Hi there, Paul. You'll be glad to hear River Rat is still alive. he did almost die. But, despite it all, he did survive. Yeah, we've been fighting quite a few battles around here, so things have definitely been interesting. Alright, where's their admiral? Alright, move on the mortar there.
Fleet Admiral!
Mourngulls are going and wiping out this mortar crew here. I think we can go for the shanty. Go for the kill.
Fleet Admiral!
Oh, we might lose this rotting Promethean mob. I'll ask, how long are you planning to play? Not for too much longer. I might do one more turn before we end it today. Okay, you guys fall back. Nick Mike says I have a plan. Oh dear. And this is pretty much it for these guys. Nuke them. Should have known. Alright, let's see what treasure Omar's guy was able to get for us. Paul says throw pickles.
You obey.
Ooh, nice. I can do assimilate captives.
There is only
And that
my
replenishment
will.
is the whole group there. So we got materials at sea, reduces the cost of buildings in all regions, income from all buildings, and Kraken Tusk. Does a bounce spell Tide Call. Interesting. Oh, and got 7,000 gold. Alright, well, obviously, let's see. Oh, is that an enchanted item? Oh no, here it is. Talisman. Yeah, we'll give it to him.
Darkness comes. Admiral of the fleet.
Omar asks, is 7k a lot in this game? It's a pretty decent amount. All things considered, at least. Actually, you know what? I want to do growth from this one. Oh yeah, and this one, the tree induce also helps reduce the public order from not having enough corruption. 7k gold there, Pickle Mike. Because that's how much we got from that treasure. I'll go. Alright. Let's see.
All bones on deck.
Pickler is almost complete. Aranessa, one more turn and she'll be complete. So let's end right now. No, Pickle Mike, not 7,000 pickles. Paul asks, have you given River Rat any equipment? I don't think I've given him too much. We'll go, as soon as this turn is done, we'll go over his stats. I think he has leveled up 1 or 2 more times through this, through today's episode. Alright, let's try and fight these guys. Maybe we'll do better against the Bretonnians. Amari of the Flame. Ah, of course they have a trebuchet here. See you later, Omar. Thanks for stopping in. Well, Pickle Mike, you'll have to probably wait until the next stream to see the Pickler and Pickler 2.0 fight side by side. Ooh, that bloated corpse did very well against those yeomen.
Above deck. All aboard. Attack! Overboard!
Alright, you guys fall back. Those archers, though. Those guys kind of suck. thought I took out those yeomen. Grr. Pickle Mike, are you saying that the Bretonnians here are a little undead as well? Almost got their lord here. Alright, no more trebuchets.
Out of way! Moving! Sea prey! From stone! Lurk shape! Blood and swords! Gunnery mob!
Come on, deck choppers, take out those peasants. Pickle Mike, does this bring up any memories of the Scorch Beast?
Gunnery mob!
Alright, let's speed this up. Because one way or another we're going to figure out if this is going to be a win or a loss. Yeah, we did alright today there. Though it definitely helped having the anti-air missile turret. And we won! Excellent. Alright, so Paul was wondering about River Rat, so we gotta check that before we end it here today. Alright, so here's River Rat. He's currently level 15. We've done all of his focus on Inspiring Presence, Held Together, Reanimated Marksman. I did give him Monkey Jacket to give him a 5% ward save. As far as his stuff, it does look like he doesn't have any armor. Don't have any available weapons on him yet. Talismans. Well, let's give him a talisman here. We can give him physical resistance 15%. That'll definitely help out a little bit. Enchanted items, I have a Crown of Command and a Potion of Speed. I think I'll give him the Potion of Speed. I think that would be more suitable. We could give him Rampage's Standard as well. He also did help us defeat Alethanar, which gives him decreased hero action cost and increased success chance for those heroes. But we still have a lot of building that we have to do with his forces, and we've been kind of hurt a little bit from just money issues, I guess. I think we'll bring both of these guys down. I think probably our best bet is just go for the Southlands.
Plotting a course.
So we'll take Pyrus here, and then we'll take all of the coast of Araby and move on to the mountain areas, that sort of thing. Alright, we have these elven ruins there as well. Ooh, elven colony. I wonder if that does anything interesting with the Vampire Coast or not. Suppose we'll find out.
We're shipshape. Come, sea brigands.
Orders. All bones on deck.
We'll do one more turn,
Against
just
the
to get
foe.
us
Let us raid.
close to the elven ruins here.
Do not betray your king!
Because I want to come very close to taking these guys out.
My pistols.
Aranessa salt spike.
So I think it's going to actually be 2 more turns before we're actually
Ready to swordfish. Bring them
up to
back.
take those guys
All
on.
in deckhands.
We'll do one more gunnery mob there. Okay, let's end the turn. So maybe we'll do this for 2 hours and 30 minutes for today's stream, even though I didn't necessarily mean to do it for that long. And Nazarick is going to probably fall very soon here. I'm gonna fight it, but I'm gonna fight it quick, just because these gunnery mobs can do a decent amount of damage on the walls. At least I hope anyways. I mean, they do have a dragon though, so. Yes, Pickle Mike, the gunnery white is relatively long range. I think, yeah, 180 range, which is about the best for most normal ranged units. Artillery is generally a bit longer. And no problem, Paul. Fortunately, I don't have to work tomorrow, so that always makes it easier to try and do a longer stream. Oh, don't worry about me. I don't go to bed until probably around 6, especially on my days off. All right, let's see. We have the dragons there. We have some of these guys here. I'm trying to think what the best area to focus on is. Let's just focus here.
Get me close.
I've always been someone that has stayed up late there, Pickle Mike, so. Alright, gunnery white, we'll put you there. You guys there. And let's see how this goes. And that fire in the dragon. Alright, all you guys, fire on the dragon.
Who's next?
The fire and burns.
orders.
Oh, I got my polar arm guys all the way over here.
More.
There's the target.
From the maelstrom! Fleet captain!
And I hate the Phoenix because they die, but then they resurrect. It is like totally cheating. Actually, I just hate pretty much everything that has to do with the High Elves. Thank you for that, Paul. Although we're pretty much certain not to win this battle. Pickle Mike says throw water at it. Go, Tubby! Oh, I don't think that worked because I think they all made it onto the whatchamacallit there.
Midnight Raider!
Well, at least we did take out the Phoenix. I mean, that's always something.
Always crew. Gunnery wide.
Come on, kill those Sisters of Averlorn too. Pickle Mike, no one of note is in this battle. This is just the defense that was left at, what was this place called? Naverick or something like that?
Zombie.
Fleet captain!
Ready. Orders. As they come.
Fleet captain! Charge! Orders!
Let it begin. No.
And now all these dragon princes rush to the center to take it. Because they're a bunch of bastards. Oh, here's Tyrion.
Let charge. Gunnery wide.
Did we take out the dragon too?
Blood! The right call!
Early targets.
Well, even though we're losing this battle, we did do
Boarding at
relatively decent at causing some damage here. Probably if Tyrion hadn't confederated like 2 of the secondary factions already, we'd probably be doing even better.
Bring it.
Well, 2 of the somewhat secondary factions, because they're still playable factions, so they still have like decent lords and all that. And there goes the rest of our army. But we at least did some decent damage. Took out a dragon, took out a phoenix. I think we took out the eagle. I don't think we took out any heroes though. So yeah, the phoenix looks like it's gone. The moon dragon looks like it's gone. couple groups of Sisters of Avalorn. And of Alethanar, we took out the Great Eagle. So we did all right as far as fighting them off there. Nagarons, oh no. They only sort of like us because of that stupid aversion stuff. Grr. Excuse me. Pick up my guess. Any game you suggest that are on Steam so I can check it out. Well, let's see. Because there's, well, quite a bit that are on sale right now. Hey, Bibble is ready to go. Alright, Bibble, you need to join Aranessa's group there. Probably.
We'll crack open their tombs.
Alex the choral music, spent many years in choirs as a tenor or a director. Interesting. Yeah, generally, Total War Warhammer does have some pretty decent music.
You might be right.
Alright.
Get them!
Head for the Elven ruins there.
Bring the storm!
All bones on deck.
My faith in you wanes.
Hit them. We'll auto-resolve it.
Set the blaze!
And let's go ahead and sack.
Onwards!
Because again, need money.
What is your demand?
Aranessa,
And then in the next turn, we'll go in and just wipe them out. Let's get rid of one of these Sartosa Free Company guys. So that we can put Bibble back in. Alright, let's see. Sartosa, we can go back to heal up. We don't really need to. Actually looking at it now. Okay.
Navigating blood kiss of the seas. Sea dog. Blood and plunder. Heave ho!
And another thing of research available now. Because we did the vampiric corruption stuff. So let's see. Raise dead cost we can possibly do. Serrated harpoon helps with our polearm units. Also have potential followers that we could take on. First Mate could be useful for River Rat's army. Since River Rat is using more of zombie pirate deckhands, that sort of thing. which have lower leadership than some of the other units.
Serve for eternity. Admiral of the fleet.
Alright, we'll end one more turn so that we'll be ready for the next episode. I don't imagine there will be any battles as we go through this. And then once this turn is over, we will end the stream here for today. So let's see, next week, well, Sunday, we're going to be doing the mess around stream in Fallout 4. Or not Fallout 4. Fallout 76. Fail. Monday, we're going to go back to Warhammer. Tuesday, Wednesday will be 76 roleplay. And then Thursday will be Warhammer again. I know coming up in about a couple weeks, Stellaris is coming out with the Megacorp expansion. That'll be interesting. So we'll see how that goes. Not entirely sure how I'm gonna fit that into the
My
plan,
anger rises like the tide.
Oh, what do they want? They want a non-aggression pact? We have allies! Possibly. Maybe. Yes.
Look port, then starboard.
Oh, and someone else is declaring war, of course. But yes, we're finally heading towards possibly having allies. Oh no, the Bretonnians are attacking again. And they have more units this time. I'll just auto-resolve it. Valiant defeat. It was a failure. But we'll deal with it next time. So what are these guys? Oh, Thegan's Errantry, yeah. I knew there was some kind of faction that existed there. Panqua Man on Twitch says, I'll be your ally. Appreciate it. Alright folks, thanks for watching. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe and click the bell icon so you stay notified on all my streams and videos. Also, if you are on Twitch, don't forget to follow me on Twitch. And I will see you all on Sunday night at midnight Central Time. Thanks for watching.